What's going on, everyone? This is EJ from Soflo Inspire.
And this is Brini.
And we are back with another video. Today we will be discussing on why we eloped. We are officially married, guys. We sealed the deal. We actually got married in May of this year, 2021, May 19th to be exact. But yeah, we went off to the courtyard.
The courtyard?
Oh, courthouse.
Oh,
Courtyard,
hey.
Courthouse. Same thing. We went to the courthouse and we just said, you know what? We're just gonna seal the deal, man.
We said, bump this!
She put on a Fashion Nova white dress that she bought for the surprise proposal, but she didn't end up wearing it because she felt like it was too much to go to a kid's birthday party. If you guys didn't watch the surprise proposal video, please check it out. We're gonna put it right here or here.
Yes, that outfit. I'm so sorry. That outfit that I wore. The outfit that I wore in the surprise proposal video is like a white top and white jeans. That's what EJ was trying to explain. That originally I had bought a dress from Fashion Nova for that event, but I was like, oh no, I feel like it's a little too much.
Yep.
So then,
so she just
ended up wearing that dress.
She ended up holding the dress for a while and had no clue where she was gonna wear it to. Okay, it really looked like a wedding dress, but yeah, it was perfect timing. She saved it for our actual wedding day, and I had a blue suit, which is funny, from the wedding of my best friend that he recently just got married in June. So we got married in May. He got married in June. But he had his wedding in June, and I wore that same suit. I was his best man, and I wore that same suit for our ceremony at the courthouse.
It was divine.
It was just insane.
Before we decided to get married at the courthouse, we were already doing pre-marital for a while. It was for like a couple of months. I want to say it was like 8 months, maybe a year.
Almost a year, for sure. We did pre-marital at our home church, and it was honestly the best thing we can do for our relationship, because we learned so much. It was long though. It
was long, but so worth it.
Yeah, because it was a workbook. It was a bunch of questions that and prompts that we have to go through scriptures.
It was videos.
It talked about different, principles in marriage, financial, family.
Covered everything.
Everything you can imagine.
Everything you could possibly talk about or argue about or have, different perspectives on. That workbook covered it. It had videos. Yeah, it had videos. So we were watching videos every night,
about those topics, which helped us a lot. Yeah. And then we actually met up with a pastor, our good guy, Pastor John.
Pastor John.
He's awesome, man. But we met up with him, and we had a few questions for him, relating to certain things at the time. But for the most part, he was shocked. He was shocked that, I guess, I don't know. He was just shocked. He approved us the first day he met with us. He said he's never done that. Like he usually never does that. Approves a couple to get married on the first meetup, and he gave us a green light, which was like shocking to us because we were going in there like, are we ready? Or like we had all these questions in our head.
Yeah.
But ended up working out, and even after he approved us, we didn't jump into it yet.
Yeah, we waited.
We waited. We prayed. God was confirming, here and there to her, to me, on us getting married, and we were just like,
It was especially insane because I remember like praying about it. Even before we saw Pastor John, I was praying on it. And literally a day later, you sent me a picture that Travis drew.
Travis is my nephew.
Yes, Travis is his nephew, and he drew a picture of us married. And I guess you saw it, or he showed you?
Yeah, he showed me, or I seen it. I think I randomly seen it in the house at the time, and I sent it to her, and I was like,
when I saw it, I was like, ooh. And it's insane because especially when like a child, draws that, I feel like they're so innocent, and it was just like, it was insane. It was insane. I was like, Lord, wow.
Yeah, it was insane, and we're just getting confirmation after confirmation. We knew in the hearts that we wanted to be together. That's no doubt, but we're just like, is it the right time? Should we make this move now? Should we wait a little bit longer? But honestly, we already had it in our mind to get married or plan our wedding later on in the year. But we're like, why wait? You know what I'm saying? Like, we actually planned on getting married this year in November. So we're actually in the process of planning that, and we'll be sharing some videos and a little behind the scenes on that if you guys like. But yeah, we're like, why should we wait any longer?
Yeah, it didn't make sense to me. I know some people might say that as advice, like, oh, just wait a little bit longer. I respect it, but at the same time, for me, it was like, we've been together 3 years already. We learned about the ins and outs of marriage. Like, we're not going into this, I don't know, we understand marriage has a bigger purpose, and so we understand that now. Before we didn't know at all, but then we did the pre-marital, we've gone through some things together. And, it's like, I wasn't planning on leaving you, so
I wasn't planning on leaving her, so I was like,
so why are you gonna wait? What am I gonna wait for?
Another thing was that, most importantly, we didn't want to, impact the relationship we have, with God. We didn't want to fall in sin. We legit went on a long journey of, denying our flesh and temptation to really test, who we are, test our love for each other, love for God, and really grow even closer to God and to each other.
Yes.
Before we actually sealed the deal. And so that was like really top priority for us. So
we're also gonna do a video on our purity journey at some point. We want to take you through the reality of how we met, because obviously I wasn't saved at the time that I met EJ, and EJ was kind of, I guess, falling away from God. And so when we met, it was kind of like we started off on the wrong foot. I would say.
We did.
Yeah, we did. That's the reality
of it.
That's the reality. We started off we started off backwards, and so we want to take you through that journey and just be, helpful, and I guess transparent. We started off that way, and then we really wanted to honor God and our relationship and each other. So we'll be talking about that. Yeah, basically.
You guys stay tuned for that next video. But yeah, this is why, this is pretty much why we eloped. This is why we got married, and the process. I hope you guys were able to see a little bit. Yeah, overall, yeah.
We had the best wedding day ever, okay?
Oh yeah, we did.
Oh my goodness, it was just, I don't know, it was perfect. That's the other confirmation.
Yeah.
It was perfect. I was waiting for myself to get like aggravated at something. Like maybe I stubbed my toe on that day. I was waiting. I was like,
we actually had an amazing.
It was.
Day and weekend. After we got married, we went to First Watch, our favorite breakfast spot, and it was amazing. Then we drove 2 hours to Naples, I think it's 2 hours.
I booked an Airbnb last minute.
Last minute, we found this nice spot right in Bonita Springs in Naples, Florida. You guys gotta check it out. It's amazing. And the host was amazing. They had bikes. It had kayaks. They had, the beach was legit walking distance, and they had a pool we can jump into at any time. Open kitchen, whereas outside looked like tropical theme. But the water was so beautiful. We saw the sunset, and it was funny because we were on the beach and another couple was getting married.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
We did like the sparkler, and I was like,
and we're just like, it couldn't be more perfect than that. Like,
yeah.
It was great, man. Overall, God blessed us that day. And
yeah, man. Thanks for listening to us. And we just want to end this by saying, if you have any questions, I know we're in a time where I feel like dating, I've heard, is going down the drain. And so if you have any questions about dating, or you have any questions about like marriage, especially as a young couple, feel free to ask us, and we can go ahead and make a video on that if you want.
Thank you guys for tuning in, and please don't forget to subscribe, like, and we will see you guys in the next one.
Now we're gonna go get some pizza! Sorry. Wait, they probably didn't know what I said. Okay.
No, they heard you.
Now we're gonna go get pizza and do a date night by the beach, so we will catch y'all later.
Yeah!